Or will you stay longer? It's far safer with you around.
Ah! Hey, man.
Got my eye on you, white one.
My daddy's a witch hunter and chases old crones.
The Doppler's salvation. Your performance was magnificent.
Dum de dum 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 dee da dum dum dum.
Why'd you give your food to that beggar?
On your way?
Then will
Two
you
of
stay
you.
longer?
Sod
It's
off.
far safer.
Well, Master
with you
Hunter, sir, we're not in no one's way. Not bothering a soul.
You're bothering me.
Leave me
Git,
be.
I will put bolts through both your
White one.
necks.
Enjoying yourselves.
Quite, in fact. But maybe you prefer we play with you. Ah! I want him alive! Alive! Get! No, you fucking...
How long you gonna make me wait?
By the attack fire! Eternal fire! Spread out!
The fair Geralt of Riviera, I presume.
They've gone mad, Witcher. Lost their minds. They're to burn.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Perhaps?
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
They say he took a mound of coin for helping catch that sorcerer. The one who revealed to the temple.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... turds!
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah, a deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
I meant...
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, 'cause you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Doodoo Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
He's lying. End it.
No, wait! I tell you true.
Prove it.
Remember when we went to steal Dijkstra's treasure? We released pop spores, made the troll drowsy. He sang in his sleep about Dijkstra's foot wrappings and asked for elf soup. God, you give me quite the scare.
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Horson Jr. Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Chose an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Be careful. You could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
What's this? I asked for fresh fish. What's this?
Fresh fish. What's
All this fresh, with its googly eyes.
Witcher, sir! Help a woman in need!
What's the problem?
My house. Something haunts it. It howls, rattles chains, shatters plates. I fear merely being there. Will you see what sort of phantom this is? I'll spare no amount of gold.
Sounds like a white or a puff bow. Fine, I'll tend to it.
Thank you ever so much. Come with me. I will show you the way.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Scandalous. Letting such miscreants into the...
Foolproof method for exercising witches.
Witcher. It even sounds proud.
In a hurry.
I've got the most, widest range of...
I'd advise you not to try my patience.
Let out!
Don't enjoy being tricked.
Tricked? I only said my house was haunted. I could not know it was hunters.
Mm-hmm. Except the hunters knew exactly who they were waiting for. Reeks of a trap to me.
Very well. Perhaps I've not been completely candid. Especially as I've no gold for the reward either. Which does not mean you shall walk away empty-handed. Here, a key to a treasure. There are 3 in all. Follow the hunters to find the other 2. I must flee now.
Buying or not? Buying or not?
Whoa!
Elven blood, eh?
Slow now. Whoa.
Don't.
Leeds, master.
By the prophet's wounds. A witcher.
Oh, scoundrel. Ow!
Oh, no fucking...
Scoundrel.
Folk in this city. Racial hide.
Whoa there, Roach.
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
Can it get any worse?
Nothing hurts as much as life. Oh, fuck.
Nothing doing. Something reeks around here.
Miserable. And hungry.
Long dead. Damn, Hunter's got here first. Wonder what this is.
Strength's gone.
Fuck me.
Saw you at Chapel's Burning.
Ah!
Something about
Ain't got
you
time
stinks
now.
of wizardry.
Giddy up.
Nothing hurts as much as life. Help, save me. What will the morrow bring?
Slower.
Miserable. And hungry.
Mind the guards. They're ruthless.
Right one. Take a gander over here. Here, cop. Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia's enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself. But the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Be glad to look over what you got. Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings. The treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside. Moribundia, the vampire's last likeness.
Interested in books? You don't look the scholar, but... well, we've ones with drawings as well.
Let's see these books of yours. Farewell.
Hey boy, what do I got to do to get out of here? Greetings.
Show me your wares. So long.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
People.
At last, there you are.
Buzz off. The folk in this city.
Long live Radovid!
See, a man. Colonel Fire, why me? Welcome, welcome.
Show me what you have in stock. So long.
Redania.
Can't stand to see those mugs anymore.
You're here. Bee's inside.
Let's go.
Any needs, Master?
What?
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threatened me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Siri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
All right, all right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh, my. It's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
I've seen better.
So, your friend, Bee.
What about it?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. Terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Tough times. Oh, tough indeed.
Where's this friend of yours?
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this?
Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
No thanks. Not up to it today.
Ah, for every ache of body and soul, there's no better remedy than Kedwenny Golden. Isn't that right, Ciri?
As rain.
Stay with us. Bonfires to be lit soon around which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. Oh, I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Fairy tale life. But we gotta defeat the Wild Hunt first.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
Don't worry about that yet. One thing at a time. You do know you can always count on me, whatever happens.
I do. Thank you, Geralt.
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours, exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for one healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Fat gurn.
Wait here.
Tiered.
I'll go inside. Open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down.
Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet. We'll wake them.
Fat gurn.
did it!
Excellent work. Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Carol. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there, and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valzo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions, then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Of the White Yolo was a magician, an illusionist in a mask. His voice... Sawing women from the audience in half. The women would lie down in their face. Then he'd saw riding right down the skin of a skinflint.
Feisty, eh?
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Boars everywhere.
Ah! My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
You a vulgar one. Can see it in your face.
You got brawny thighs, stranger.
You'll look fucking amazing.
a Frisian
On top of me.
You mean me to grab another lass to join us?
It's a material.
What with the state you two are in, you've got to fluff each other first.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Spare me your lecture about responsibility.
I was actually going to recite an anthem praising your glory, but if you're not in the mood...
Charming place. Why are you here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Best run and get him.
Hey, handsome.
street for its nearly
wilder by the day.
No lollygagging.
Damn it, scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk. Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me?
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Well, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Darad.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
Oh, not officially, but you know how it is.
They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Huh. Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
What's the hurry, my prince?
Doctors everywhere.
You'd normally pay for that. It's a material world.
But the magic down on the well.
People, help me! Yeah? Mutant. Let's do this quick.
quicker. Or maybe painful. God.
I want him alive!
The Reapers come for me.
Alive!
I'd enough of this job.
We can go at it here, or at my place. You choose.
Tis a dog's life.
No loitering round here.
Slap a new raised tits, you're a bigger rat.
Look!
Lay me down.
You'll choke to death on
barrel
3 pounds of steam.
What village are you from?
Willows. Sits in the area 2 days' ride from Zima.
You're a vulgar one.
Yeah, just a
I can see it in your face.
Oh! Why is your hair so grey, Dodger?
Zoltan?
Get out.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenford. Yennefer will give the signal. You'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
No lollygagging.
A killer prowls the city, but you're not scared, are you?
Hey there, handsome.
Me? Your kind spreads disease. Defeatism and desertion.
Greetings, Ivier.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be?
What?
So long.
Long live Radovid!
One drink all I had. Another day gone to shit. So bored I could spew.
We can go at it here.
One drink all I had. One drink all I had.
You're a vulgar one. Can see it in your face.
You must sweat like a swine in that.
What was it happened to Foltest again?
Beware, for you know neither the day nor the hour.
Redania. I serve the eternal fire.
Is this necessary?
Another
on the
drift
road all
of
day, and now
Cram it, arse white. Sick of it.
do you
Oh,
know who
you'd
I
make
am?
a fine
I'm John
sailor.
Baptiste the
Till
Third.
the
Yes,
puking
of those
set in.
Baptistes, and
All are equal before the eternal fire, and all burn the same in its flame. Take my advice, Jean, what's it rhyme with?
On a
Shut
clear
your
day,
gob
you can see
and
no
wait in
guard
line
banners
like a
on the
good
city
lad.
walls.
What's the rush? Think I don't know you as the holy terror you are? Witcher! Witcher! Brought this on yourself! Guards! To me! Ah! There's one! Dick!
Come on, come closer.
Ah! Watch where you step.
Well, never.
Pauper with a library. Imagine that.
Vile times when beggars...
As long as the black ones are chasing gorillas round the
Your
Kedwini
bread,
woods,
your coin,
thoroughbreds.
all is shite.
Never seen anyone swing a sword as quick as you do.
Is this necessary? On the road all day.
You see
and
it's
now...
dark, and you're sturdy. Take a fine load.
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till the puking set in.
Oh!
A mind's like war. Never know when you're done for.
Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
Well, well, another freak.
Which?
Well,
It even sounds...
Pauper with a library. Imagine that.
Vile times when beggars can put letters together, foul their minds.
The fire will cleanse them all.
Why don't you all just...
Of all places, why did that mage have to blow himself up in my Alan? I barely own the...
Save me. I'm dying. There are mouse droppings in this bread. Droppings in my eye. Those are raisins. So why do they smell like...
What you
Time
got
to
there?
invest in
Dried
rubies.
mushrooms, sir. Come to sell them at
Yeah.
market. Any magic
Looking
ones?
for someone else, what? A mind's
There's
like war.
bull eats,
Never know
goat
when you're
heads,
done
penny
for.
buns. No magic. Just
Mark
our
my
own
words, I'll kick him
ordinary
out.
folk.
Yet another night with that whore.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard
Is this
banners from the city
necessary?
walls.
On the road all day, and now...
Cram it, arsewhite.
What? You know who I
see
am.
in the
I'm
dark,
Jean
and
Baptiste
you're
the
sturdy.
Third. Yes, of those
Make a fine road
Baptistes.
sniffer
And
if you weren't
All
so
at
tall.
before the...
Boring as
A mind's like war. Never know when you're done
Kept us
for.
half the day. My cart's rotting.
Mark my
Grown
words,
on
I'll
like
kick
that,
him
and you'll
out.
be rotting in
It's
the
another
clink
night
before
for
the other
that
half
whore.
passes.
But
Time to
I'm
invest
a
in
law-abiding
moonbeams.
citizen. Human ancestry.
Sure about that? Ears look a shade pointy to me. See?
Is this necessary? On the road all day.
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
Any needs, master? Non-human, are you?
It's clear as the
Look for
eternal
your
fire.
kind beyond the walls.
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll sick me hounds on ye. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on, come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenfurt, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hyrax Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
Nay. 'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, a craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her, this dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse. Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten. Nothing here.
Did you know elves now roam the city?
This is scandalous. You've kept us half the day. The fruit on my cart's rotting.
Grown on like that, and you'll be
On
rotting
a
in the
clear
clink
day,
before the
you
other
can see
half
Nilfgaard's
passes.
banners from the city walls.
I'm a law-abiding citizen. Human ancestry. Traceable through generations. Not a drop of elven blood.
Sure about that?
Boring
Ears look a
as
shade
fucking
pointish,
shit.
mate.
Yeah?
So you best lay him back.
My words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night with that whore.
Looking for me, sir?
You see in the dark. And you're sturdy.
Drunk off me rocker.
Make a fine road sniffer if you weren't so tall.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners from the city walls.
Take the night shift with me.
I don't know.
Hey, handsome.
A brazier. This time of year?
Grab him!
Sis.
Man's footprint.
How am I to know?
The murderer's, maybe.
Watch him, see what he does.
Weight on his heel. Took a step back. You'll never learn.
Slaughter the freak!
Try me, prick.
You'll rot in the dungeon!
Listen. Kill him. That's it.
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Presscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. but I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor... Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally. We'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
Oh, me head's ringing. Got a problem?
I know that smell. Formaldehyde. Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way. Human. Priscilla's. Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall. I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
What do you want?
Never seen anyone swing a sword as quick as you do in this bread. Droppings, my eye. Those are raisins.
Where you
so
walking,
why do they smell like shit?
Sweet thing.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Knife wounds. Means bandits. Never seen anyone swing a sword as
Oh.
quick as you do. Everyone knows you're a
Fortune
wiggle,
favour you.
got swords, amateur.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art. One of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Talk. What did you find on him?
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, glass-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, Quality parchment, that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Prusilla? We short of wenches in this town.
Get out of my sight. Now.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
To the guard post. Next time, Master.
Never seen any... Swing a sword as quick as you do. A fine kettle of fish.
Now you.
So, how you go with this healer?
I was fucking about minding my own business when suddenly he pops everything.
What you got there? Dried mushrooms, sir. Come to sell them at market. Any magic ones?
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
No time to explain. Trust me, please.
I find this all very hard to believe. but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square. Uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Spread out! Murderer's still here! Die, mutants! Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time. Tracks just end. Ziffy. Vanished. Another empty formaldehyde bottle. Another empty formaldehyde bottle. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
A witcher.
Oh, terrible time. Oh, look. It's a rag.
How are things?
Oh, no.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
You mean me to grab another lass to join us?
No, I was thinking
Hey, handsome.
Now you behave.
Oh, how could you?
You copper, look, you got. I'm bored.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
What, no foreplay? No formaldehyde? Coals in my eye sockets?
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know, but I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... But that's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
You'll untie her, drop your coin pouch on the table, then leave here and never come back.
Yes, I will.
Good boy.
Ah!
Wanna dip your
You
dingle?
make a
Splendid, Mama.
So much work.
Looking to make some coin.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
What can I do?
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
What are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
Good to know this was the work of a monster, not a human.
Believe me, worse things go on in this city than my little spectacles. Far worse.
Afraid you won't get the chance to tell me about them, 'cause I'm gonna kill you.
I last fought a Witcher 2 centuries ago. I do hope I remember how it's done.
And you? Have you faced one of us? No, you couldn't have. You'd not have survived.
Any needs, Master?
Got a sharp pain in the reach here.
Hey,
I went back to sea.
Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
Learned all the easy-to-find witches already.
Fuck!
I could use a quickie.
Whoa, stop flexing like that. It'll make you move over.
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
Ooh, how could you? Ah. White one. Double shades. Oh, buzz off.
So much work.
My pits are rank.
The thinking customer
No point
will see
complaining.
right away I've got the best deals this
My wife won't believe me when I tell
They're
her.
stealing our work, those Temerians.
Well, well. Pauper with a library.
What do you seek, pain giver?
Oh, come here, hero. Give us a kiss.
Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
That witch the neighbour woman's hiding, I could inform the hunters.
Mind the guards.
Ah!
They're worse than thugs.
Help! Save me!
Might as
I'm
well.
dying
Let's
of poverty.
Your average non-human don't do cockroach.
Stitch red to red?
He any good?
Aye, he's good.
Yes, Geralt?
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a higher vampire.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink.
I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept, scalpel in hand, than I ever was behind a lectern.
Farewell. How's...
Better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.